What up?
Sandwiched between Fort Worth and Dallas, Texas, and Arlington at the luxurious AT&T Stadium. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Minnesota Vikings and the Dallas Cowboys. It's an Indian summer afternoon. Perfect conditions for football, and off we go on EA Sports. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
I don't even remember what I picked.
Carry for Dalvin Cook. And right away, they're going to stack him up right at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
What up?
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
That's good, man.
It's a give to Cook, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7.
And it's 3rd down.
From the gun, Murray. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week
they look
practice,
weird like that.
There's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And
because the pants are like gray, but the jerseys are white.
Pre-game. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
Yeah.
Murray's going to keep this himself on the RPO. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. And this, I mean, it's certainly something to watch out for. He is not afraid to call his own number on plays like that. And here he takes
the number 1 overall
and
the number
week for this,
like 17.
When you see it in person, it's a whole different ball game. And all that preparation, it goes right out the window.
First down, here's the run with Cook.
Oh, fuck.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Yeah, I tanked the wrong season. I should have tanked year 1 when Fields and Lawrence were available. But
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
Yeah,
Shotgun now for Murray. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown.
To number 18.
Justin Jefferson. His third touchdown now on the year. And the Vikings have taken a first-quarter lead. He's got it, and the Vikings take a 7-0 lead.
Yeah, dude, like, and
Vikings 7.
I didn't play there for a little while because I didn't have access to good internet, and fucking, I'm just playing like shit. Yo, last week I put it
about a yard deep. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact,
I can't even remember off the top of my head right now, but I got my fucking ass whipped. I mean, like, embarrassing. It was bad. Yep, I understand, man.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage.
Ezekiel Elliott on the carry.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
And 10 at the 22-yard line.
They'll run with Elliott. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
That was a terrific play.
Your line is so good, I don't understand how that's possible.
You can either fill holes or you can attack them, as he did there.
Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. That's Yannick Ngakoue with a sack.
I spent a lot of extra time preparing for this game, watching this offensive line, because they gave up
What's your record
last week in their loss. They just gave up another one now. They don't seem to be working together as a cohesive unit. Right? 4 guys might have it right, but the 5th guy is giving something up. They've got to find a way to all get on the same page.
Their own 43-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. Now Cook. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. And that's about the easiest decline call you'll ever have right there.
Well, it leads me to one of my pet peeves, and maybe peeves is too strong of a word. But if you're going to jump off sides, finish the play. Make sure the play ends. Don't jump off sides and stop. Because you see the net result here. If you go ahead and finish the play, you don't give up that type of yardage.
Murray now to throw. Sliding out
of the
pocket. Knocks the ball away, and it
cross-body throw, I messed it up.
That was an interesting
that should have been
because
big,
as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. In that time for the sack, say hello to Chandler Jones.
3rd down. 3rd and long.
Murray with a 3rd and long. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Wow. He laid out for it with his tippy toe. Wow.
At some point last week, it was interception after interception, and here we go again.
We actually quit
No shit.
last week at a certain point because I thought I was going to run out of fingers, all right, because I'm not all that skilled as a mathematician. But you're right. It felt like a matter of time, and you got to think the guys on defense, they couldn't wait for this opportunity after what they saw on tape.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12.
Nick has him now, right?
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Here's Wilson to throw.
Oh, I should have.
Caught by his tight end, Foster Moreau.
Yeah, I should have blew it.
Getting this one up to about the 35. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
You can't block me. You can't block
Out of the gun, here's Wilson.
Yeah.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Darren Waller, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward, incomplete pass. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running
what a
back.
terrible fucking, what am I doing?
And he'll have it past midfield, almost to the 40 before being taken down. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number one. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
I mean, I've been blitzing a lot, to be honest.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. To throw again, Wilson.
Oh,
The
he
Vikings
had him.
after him, and they get there for the sack.
Enough takes a start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Off the play fake, here's Wilson. And the pressure gets to him again.
Russell Wilson.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me.
Yeah, well,
normally,
that was, yeah, exactly on that all-out blitz type play.
In this
Yeah,
case,
absolutely.
definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. This is taken around the 12. A nice return there of 11 to help mitigate a good punt. And the Vikings will take over here 1st and 10. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Cook.
Oh,
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 10 yards, and it's good for a Viking first down. Well, CD, a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but, man, his first step is so quick, too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast.
oh man, if I made him miss, or if he missed, I
And
would
he is
have
met
gone.
quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. 2nd and 11 now. Out of the gun, here's Murray. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 38-yard line. It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact.
Dangerous.
Brings up 2nd down. As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Back to the ground, Cook. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
And his kick is right through.
Makes the score Vikings 14, Cowboys nothing. Aldrich Rosa set.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. From the 6. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on third down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a first down and change our momentum?
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Damn. Oh my gosh. Wow, nobody there.
But he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the first down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Buying time to his left.
Oh, he didn't. Wow.
He works it past the 50.
That's lucky.
Good coverage downfield.
Yeah, I mean,
picking up the first down.
normally that comes out.
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Now a throw left sideline here is complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 11 more on that one and another first down.
36-yard line.
From the gun, it's Wilson. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And it's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Cowboys draw a bit closer.
Lining up for the point after.
Whoa! He just yanked that one well to the left. And no good.
Greg Zuerlein to kick off for Dallas.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add.
He's got a man complete. The 20, 10, touchdown, Vikings.
Complete.
Justin Jefferson, 81 yards. And the Vikings get the quick strike touchdown. Now he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the 2nd quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
That's good.
On first down, Wilson.
Oh my goodness.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
A little bit better play recognition. He might have done.
First and 10 at the
But I guess he
49-yard
probably
line.
should have.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked off at the 46. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line. He had a little bit of the turnover bug last week. 3 interceptions. Not an absolute disaster, but another one here. Do you start to get a little worried?
You worry about your team as a whole because you have to find a way to make those interceptions, quote-unquote, go away, and that means your defense. They've got to go out there on sudden change and at least hold people to field goals. And if that keeps happening, they lose confidence in the quarterback, and then no one plays.
Man.
And his
Well,
throw is
hit
going to
too.
be
I'm lucky
incomplete.
I wasn't there to
He
see.
shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Throwing again. Murray. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. A big play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. He's got it, and the lead swells. It's 28-6.
The score, Vikings 28, Cowboys 6. Aldrich
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively offensively they want to play this. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
Damn. Good play.
They'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. CeeDee Lamb as the first half is winding down. And the Cowboys get a bit closer. Well, this could be a
There's like
big
4
turnaround.
touchdowns scored in the last 2 minutes.
In the 2nd quarter. And remember,
Quarter,
Charles,
that's
they're
fucking
going to get the ball
wild.
to start quarter number 3 as well.
Well,
So
yeah.
what you're saying is, if they take the ball down to start the 2nd half and score again, it could change the entire complexion of this game, couldn't it?
Absolutely. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively offensively they want to play this.
Untouched.
I think we'll find out just
No
how much
shit.
they trust their guys.
3 down linemen
Situation
goes
if they decide
untouched.
to take a shot.
Back at the 21-yard line.
Okay.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Operating from the gun, Murray. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
88, incomplete. It's 3rd down and 14.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. This time they stay on the ground. And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half,
No, I
they'll
shouldn't
call
have
the
done that. That was
timeout.
the fucking 3rd down. Damn it. I thought that was third. Second.
The Vikings send out their punter as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the third quarter. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, let's see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
The 28-yard line.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, Wilson. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete.
No, thank goodness. I would have been so pissed. Man, 6.
There on the catch and run. 43 yards. Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well and get a few stops.
Are you kidding me? Wow.
A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
From the 22, Wilson going to throw deep for the end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Mike Hughes. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in, coming out to start.
I hate when I do that shit.
Nice
I understand,
going,
yeah.
Looking for the end zone.
It happened.
Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
A nice looking play.
Oh, that should have been a touchdown. Oh my goodness. It should have been. Yeah, you're right.
A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards.
I can't believe you got to that, man. You definitely should have been a pick.
1st and 10. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Xavier Woods on the tackle. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 43-yard line.
Now Murray, he bootlegs it.
Oh my goodness.
Picked off by Trayvon Diggs.
I suck for that. That was bad for him. Why did I do that?
Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
I
just used a calculator.
I don't even know how many in the last game.
The thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
9-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Again, it's out. And he's got daylight.
I got stuck on the wrong fucking player.
20. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Cowboys cut into that lead.
I'll let you right back in this game.
They had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
Wow.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Taking it about the 1. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown. A big seam, and he might go all the way. 30, 10, and he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Dalvin Cook, 79 yards. And the Vikings find a way to stretch their lead.
Well, that is certainly a deflator right there defensively. Their guys just came off of a touchdown drive. They're back in the game, and then bam, they give up a touchdown one play later. How about that?
I was thinking the same thing on that year-long run, but that
thought we might be seeing a comeback. That momentum right back the other way.
Well, that is certainly not complimentary football that we saw right there. The defense is supposed to help their offense, not give up another touchdown.
And Wilson's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off at about the 31. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender.
There's still plenty of time. I throw a lot of picks. I mean, it happens. I mean, you could very well get back in there. It could definitely.
And the lead opens up now to 22 points. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And that'll carry over the back line to the end zone for a touchback.
Some people say that. It doesn't seem to bother me personally.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they just had that pick 6. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there. It's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here. Play action. Now Wilson. They'll roll him out right. And he'll look downfield for Waller. Darren Waller, the intended receiver. And it's third down.
Well, this has not been going the way that he thought prior to the game. Probably figured he'd be able to throw a few more downfield, but he's having to run around for his life back there. They've already gotten to him a number of times. They'll keep coming after him in the pass rush. My advice, shorter passes. Get the ball out of your hand.
Wow, he threw that ball like fucking 70 yards, dude. Holy. Wow, bro. He's standing at the 15-yard line. Oh my God, bro. That was I didn't think he'd be able to throw it that far. That's why I wasn't too worried about him getting much further away from me.
And the way to get it done is to also conserve time. So to your point, that big play right there, now you're not moving the ball downfield, taking time off the clock. You're leaving yourself a better avenue to continue to try and make a comeback.
Forced out to his left. And they're going to get the two-point conversion. Caught in the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit further.
42. Cowboys 28.
Now after the touchdown.
I'm telling you, man, I give up a lot of points. I throw a pick here and you score again, you're right back in.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On the option, it's Murray. Now they'll run the toss here to the wide side of the field. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
8 yards. That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
From the 45 on 2nd down, Murray. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
So much about defending the pass is being able to be right there the moment the ball gets to the receiver. And he was right in his hip pocket, helping force that incompletion.
Third and 2, and here's Murray. Got an open man finding Jefferson. And he will have a Vikings 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. He's got a 1st down and much more inside the 20. And finally taken down at the 15. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Now he's flushed out left. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the 1st, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
Yeah, it would have been for you. Absolutely.
To throw, it's Murray. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Touchdown. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Vikings are going to add on to their lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical, that's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the 3rd quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee. Maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
On the 24-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 4th straight defeat.
That was dangerous.
His intended target, but it's going to be 2nd down.
Yeah, that
looked
was
like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. To throw again, Wilson. Flushed out right.
Oh my goodness. My own player's gotten in the way. Oh my goodness.
From the gun, Wilson.
Oh, holding. That's holding. Come on, come back. It's coming back. It's either or passing, roughing the passer possibly. Yep, roughing the passer. Yeah. Damn. I know there's a long play. Touchdown. My goodness, man. Look at this score, 49-35. My God. That's
the lead
insane.
will be cut down to 14. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
First down, Murray. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Second and 6 at the 29-yard line.
Can't change the play anymore.
On the carry, it's Cook. Space to maneuver at the 40, as he'll get this one up to the 44-yard line. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
Here's Murray, a quick throw complete. Was that a design pass, or what was that?
It was built into the play call. He had the opportunity to either hand it inside, keep it himself to run it, or do what he just did. Throw that pass inside, hitting a receiver on the run.
And just a yard to go here on second down. Operating from the gun, Murray.
Oh my goodness.
He's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
To throw on third down, Murray. This one brought in by Jefferson. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Justin Jefferson, 55 yards. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them?
If I stop throwing picks,
are they worried about
I'd be
playoff
dangerous.
positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough
But
points in case
until
there's a
then,
tiebreaker that comes
I'm
into play
set.
later?
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
True that, not really on that.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this
Oh,
drive,
fuck me.
He's got the lane, and there he goes. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
I'm not getting too close enough.
76 yards. And the Cowboys cut into that
God
lead.
damn, dude. Look at this score.
you got to understand situational football because they're playing with the lead here late in the ball game. So the back defender has got to be as deep as the deepest receiver.
It's going to be the highest scoring game of the season. Oh, wow.
Yeah, you would think they had the 3-score lead. Now it's down to 2, but 3-score lead here late. But they wouldn't
It's
give
going
up
to
a
be
big
the highest
pass play
scoring
like
game
that,
of the
but they
season.
did.
I mean,
So
Oh,
good
what
starting
would be
field
high,
position
actually?
for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. From the gun, Murray. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. And able to
try to
rip
get
off
out
a
of
big
bounds.
chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Able to find a
I tried to get out of bounds to make sure I didn't, but
picking up the first down at a 21-yard gain.
Down Minnesota.
operating from the gun. Murray looking left side, and it's complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings.
Touchdown, Minnesota.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go.
63.
Rosas good with the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so
you got Jacobs. Why do you have 2 fucking awesome running backs, by the way? What's the point?
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1 play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board,
pick that, bro.
One play drive's exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty.
Whoa, nobody.
Throw left side to
man.
start out. That's complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26.
You have 45 yards per completion. You have 10 completions, 450 yards. What the fuck? I've never seen some shit like that before in my life.
And he's got a 1st down and then some at midfield. And he's going to be
Wow.
out of bounds.
Yeah,
right
legit.
at
Yeah, that's
midfield. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy 1st down. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores.
That bad.
Make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Wilson will throw again. Escaping the pressure right. And he's
he caught it! Oh my goodness. Okay,
marked as a 27-yard pickup.
7 more yards. That's another Cowboys 1st down.
Again, Wilson eluding the pressure right.
Jesus Christ.
Cowboy touchdown. Alan Lazard, his 1st touchdown of the new season.
You scored 50 points. I mean, it's not bad. It's not a bad game, dude. I'm fucking,
As you know, in this
wow.
game, sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules because we all know most guys throwing the football are taught never throw back into the middle of the field on a scramble. He did it and got away with it for a touchdown.
Instinct sometimes, right? They just take over.
Instinct and vision. Sometimes you just see people who are open, you're able to get it to them.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. If they can score here, they have a chance to make this a 3-possession game and all but put things to bed. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
It's a loss of a yard.
On 2nd and 11 now. Murray got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a 1st. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win.
Oh, man.
Doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Not taking time off?
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
You're not taking time off?
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10.
Uh-oh.
Murray's going to look to throw this thing.
Oh no!
Good
shit.
They sack him back right around the 44. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as he'll talk it over here before what'll be an important third down.
13.
From the gun, Murray, complete, Jefferson the target. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. The Cowboys signal for their third and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
Technically, it does not.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They run, Cook. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
Ooh, I wouldn't have scored anyway. GG, man.
It'll be a gain of 6, and it'll move the chains. Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they?